Please do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to encourage us to continue publishing more in the future. Throughout history and over the ages, there have been men who made history, engraving their names in letters of light. Their deeds are remembered by history and humanity alike until the end of time. Among the most famous of these figures is King Mina, the founder of the first Pharaonic dynasty and the pioneer of the great Pharaonic civilization on the land of Egypt. In 3200 BCE, he managed to unify the kingdoms of Upper and Lower Egypt, earning numerous titles such as King of the Two Lands, Bearer of the Two Crowns, Hawk of the South, and Serpent of the North. Thus, he became the first ruler of a unified dynasty in Egyptian history and, indeed, in world history. He wore the double crown of Upper and Lower Egypt. King Mina is known in some ancient Egyptian writings by the name Meni, which Egyptians later altered to Mina. Interestingly, the name Mina in the ancient Egyptian language means founder or builder, as if the Egyptians wished to honor his deeds through his name. In Coptic Egyptian, the name means steadfast or firm. The personality of King Mina has sparked significant debate among Egyptologists. Some attribute him to the pharaoh Hor-Aha, while others to Pharaoh Narmer. Mina was highly intelligent. Upon ascending the throne, he sought a central location between Upper and Lower Egypt to rule effectively. He built a large fortress surrounded by a wall, naming it Men-Nefer, meaning the beautiful harbor, or the White Wall. Remarkably, parts of this wall still exist today. This fortress became the capital of Egypt during the Old Kingdom. The Greeks later called it Memphis, or Path of the Rams, while the Arabs referred to it as Manif, after the Islamic conquest. King Mina gathered his military leaders, and after assembling a powerful army, he launched a campaign to free the northern territories from a tyrant ruler and unify Egypt under one crown. After months of preparation, his army set out in two divisions, one traveling by boat along the Nile and the other marching along its banks. The northern army prepared to confront Mina, but Mina led his forces with unmatched courage. Wielding a large battle axe and a heavy shield, he instilled fear in his enemies. He personally confronted the northern ruler, Wash, defeating him decisively. The northern army collapsed with their leader's death, achieving Mina's dream of a unified and powerful Egypt with a single ruler and a central government. Following his victory, Mina sought to win over the northern people, mitigating their resentment by allowing them to retain their traditions and appointing separate administrations for Upper and Lower Egypt. However, he remained the supreme ruler and personally managed the affairs of the kingdom, often visiting regions to address the people's needs. On one such visit to the northern region, Mina was hosted by the just ruler of the Say region, who had a beautiful and virtuous daughter named Neithahotep. Mina admired her and proposed marriage, seeing this union as a way to reconcile with the north. The marriage was celebrated, and Mina established a new city between the two regions to serve as a military stronghold and administrative center. This city, later called Memphis, modern-day Mit Rahina, required the Nile's course to be diverted, a remarkable engineering feat achieved through constructing a dam. Mina ruled Egypt for 62 years, during which he fought its enemies, united the country, and laid the foundation for its civilization. So beloved was he that the people abandoned their tradition of deposing kings after 30 years of reign, instead renewing his term out of respect and loyalty. In his later years, Mina enjoyed hunting in the Delta region. On one such trip, he encountered a fierce hippopotamus. Despite his advanced age, Mina boldly attempted to kill the animal but missed his target. The enraged creature attacked and fatally wounded him. His guards arrived too late, killing the beast but finding their king dead. Mina's body was embalmed and placed in a stone sarcophagus. After a 70-day mourning period, his remains were transported in a grand procession to his southern capital. The grieving people gathered to bid farewell to their beloved king, their hero, and the unifier of their land. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with more great content. Your support motivates us to keep going and deliver the best.